Hello, YouTube channel! I have been away for a while, quite actually some time, because I kind of forgot about my YouTube channel. I wasn't really sure of what content to do and such, but I want to kind of get back into it again. And I thought, well, since most of my videos are quite random, let's do another random video. And this time, we're going to be playing some Gran Turismo Sport on VR, because I am poor, I'm a poor broke doggo, and I cannot afford £600 or whatever it is for a PSVR 2, and... that's good logic reasoning. Expensive, and... well, I wanted to see what VR was like again, so here we are. My favourite car as well, although it's not the SS. I'm disappointed. My favourite car, the Camaro 69 SS, is not in this, so I guess this'll have to do, but... well, this is probably the closest I'm ever going to get to driving this car in real life, so... here we go, up against a Ford GT40, which... really should be the old GT40, but never mind. We are here. We are in VR. I am hopefully not going to get motion sick because I haven't played VR in about 2 years. So, this will be good. Although, first impressions back in VR is... yeah, this is pretty freaking sick. I can see why VR is quite an experience. Although it still feels quite limited with our current technology, that's the only thing. You're still essentially just strapping a headset on. But, yeah, one thing I don't like about the VR is there's hardly any racing games that you can play with the VR headset. If anyone comments, recommend me some good VR driving games on PSVR 1 or 2. But, one thing I do notice, and yes, I know it's an older headset, but it's very low resolution, like really, really low resolution. There's a lot of aliasing going on. Things like the rear view mirror are very glitchy. Well, out of focus, should we say? Hey, oh, that is an old GT40. I stand corrected. But yeah, it's very low res. Very, very, quite incredibly low resolution. If I were to compare it, and I know this doesn't come across on the what do you call it, the player screen thing, it's like playing a PS3 game. That's what I'd call the graphics, so... but, you know, you get the feeling of immersion, which is very cool. And just looking at the corners as you do them is... oh, it's such a nice feeling. I do really like that. Because in most, well, pretty much all racing games except... Shift... I think Shift was the only one that would actually, the camera would turn like this. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm turning my head to look. And at the time, that was considered revolutionary and a bit odd, but yeah, it's different when you're actually in VR and you can do it with your head. It's obviously so much more realistic. I see you, GT. So, you know, there is that, and I think going back to 2D after being in VR, racing games definitely don't quite feel the same. And I had Drive Club VR, but that was a massive downgrade on Drive Club. For example, there was no weather effects, there was no nighttime racing, the car list was more than halved. I don't know if some of the tracks were missing, but the graphics were completely downgraded. And it just... I I don't know, it wasn't that good at all. Which is a shame. But then again, Sony have always treated Evo Studios like garbage. Ever since MotorStorm 3 came out, they really were given a bad time by Sony. And then, of course, they shut the studio down. Evo Studios went to Codemasters, did a couple of not very good games at all. And then Codemasters got eaten up by EA, and now EA have cancelled Codemasters because we're living in the worst timeline ever. And EA, the killer of studios, they just like to buy everyone up so they can cancel them. So we're not getting any more Codemasters racing games, which is really great. I don't know how this turned into a rant about how much I hate EA, but can I get a EA suck in the comments, please? Because now we've lost Dirt Rally, Grid. The only thing apparently Codemasters are going to be working on, and I don't even know if they're going to be Codemasters anymore. Ah! You bastard! Get back here! Get back here! What was I saying? Yes, the only thing that I don't know if it's even going to be Codemasters anymore or just EA-related racing studio. They're going to be working on F1. That's it. So I guess they're going to rename it to EA F1, like they did WRC. Another game that's. Well, let's not get into that. That's for another time. I might do at some point a video on EA WRC and my thoughts on what's good, what's bad, what's horrendously ugly. Let's do a rally. But, yeah, EA ruin everything. So, there's a quick bit of history about Codemasters / Evo Studios. Drive Club VR, Gran Turismo VR. I mean, I guess there's like, I would not take a Camaro rallying. Are you out of your mind? What we got? Oof, 538. That might be a little too much power. Yeah, there are a couple of like really tiny racing games for VR, but there's no really good high-end ones. Like Drive Club, I think, is the nearest we got, and obviously, I don't know if you know or not, but Gran Turismo only lets you do 3 modes, and 2 modes. I don't consider the showroom to be a mode. You've got time trial, and then you've got the one-on-one racing, which is what I'm doing today to sort of get my VR legs back as such. I've got a couple of other VR games. I could do videos on those. I would probably be kind of bad at them, but I might. It could be fun. Could be an unmitigated disaster. I don't know, but I'll be willing to give them a shot. I've got Wizards. Wizards VR. I don't know. I picked it up from CEX. But that's going to require me to get both my PS moves because you need both of those. And I got Super Hot VR. So we can give that a go at some point. Although both of those are probably going to need me to get my VR legs back a lot. Right, are you ready? You didn't wave the flag. Anyway, proper WRC rally car here. Oh god, maybe this was a mistake. Oh, that's puke juicy. Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh. If I suddenly cut off the stream, it's because I've become violently ill. Go! But, oh, Colin McRae. Wait. Dirt Rally 1, that had a VR mode. okay, I don't own that, but that game was hard as hell, you know, just on a controller. I cannot imagine how brutally difficult that would be on a controller in VR. If anyone's tried that, let me know, because, oof, that, yeah. But that's cool that they did it. I just wish more racing games had been made for PSVR. But, oh god, we are where we are. I have a few VR games, but all sorts of different genres. Although I've got to say, all things considered, this is pretty cool as a boat in Gran Turismo Sport. And that's pretty much why I picked this one up for the VR mode. I don't think Sport's that bad now it's offline. You don't have to worry about, you know, I can't play it because the servers aren't up. The only thing is you can't customise your car anymore because they decided that in order to paint your car you have to be online, which is really stupid. Like, why? Why can't you just be like any other game and let me paint cars online? No, says Kazunori. No, I don't want you to do that. I want to make an always online Gran Turismo car garage. Or car dealership simulator. That's what I think GT7 is nowadays. Yes, if you want this new car, you have to spend 50 bazillion credits to get it, because this is a real car deal simulator game. I'm not strong on GT7. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sport isn't exactly the peak of the franchise. Bring back GT1, GT2. The fun of GT3, the depth of the career of GT4, and the car list of GT6, roll all of that into one game with the third-person camera from GT Sport, and you would have the ultimate Gran Turismo. Because 7 doesn't really have a campaign unless you like menu books, which, yeah, it's sort of easy. But at least all those other Gran Turismos had at least one thing with them. Oh god! Oh god! That was, you know, really good, and I still miss some of the cars from GT2. I really miss some of those cars. Give me my Vectra back. Oh god, that's aged me horribly, but, you know, being able to create a touring car for the Vectra was pretty cool. Yay! Okay. Well, I didn't lose my stomach. Ooh. Okay, here's something I really like. The fact that you can get points, XP, and money from VR races. That is really cool. I like that. Okay, let's check out the showroom. Let's have a look at me Camaro. Uh-huh. Change car lights. Wow. I can change... Oh! Okay. It's, click-based turning. Can I open the doors? I don't know, I've never tried this mode. Yeah, I need to change the wheels, but I don't even know if you could do that in this game. I don't know if that was something else that they did. Why is my spoiler not connected to the car? I'm disappointed. The spoiler's not connected to the car. Kazunori, you have failed. I can't get in the car. Can't get in the car! Why can't I get in the car? Let me in! Let me in! You think with all these buttons, they could let you inside the... Oh god, what's happened? I've become really small! Ah! What's going on? Wow, I can... Okay, that's disconcerting. I can't believe I can't open the door. What the hell? No, you really can't. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. It's not good. Alright, well let's wrap this up with one more race. But I definitely want to do some more VR. Tempting, but too long. Tokyo Blue Moon Race. Well, let's do a Blue Moon Raceway, but let's go in a super fast car. By power. Ooh. Oh, I've got to try an open top. Open wheel. The F1500TA. Right. Let's see. A grid game in VR would have been amazing. I just had that thought. God, that would have been so good. Oh, here we go. Ah! Let's do it! Let's do it! Here he goes. Okay, this is legit making me wonder if there's a PSVR1 F1 game. That would be pretty legitimately sick. I know this is technically F1, I think this is F3. But the point still stands, it would be cool to have to at least try an F1 game in VR. Gotta drive good. Where's he going? Shit, I can't see. Where is he? I don't like this. I see ya. With your weird car body disappearing and just four wheels appearing when you get too far away. Ooh. Suppose come out! Come on. Oh, he's right on me, I don't like it. Let's, come on, hit that apex. One lap to go. I see ya. Damn, I'm braking. Hit the apex. Disappeared again. Where is he? Let's see, he's a speck in the middle. Oh, he's back to being four wheels. Oh, he's a car again. Oh, he's very close. No, you don't! No, you don't! Here he comes. Loser! Loser! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bye-bye. I lot. There. Yeah, think of that. Yeah, poncy blue car. Ah. So, in hindsight, pretty good, actually. Pretty good. It's a shame that you... Yeah. But, yeah. I think sport's not too bad now, actually. Like I said, now it's offline compatible. And, well... got more of a campaign mode than what GT7 has. And yeah, if you can pick this up for, you know, £6 in CEX, I think it is. You can't do the online. You can't customize your car. That's the biggest thing I think people need to know about, and the mile exchange doesn't work. But apart from that, yeah, you've got your mission challenges, you've got your driving school, the circuit experience, which is basically like license tests for each track. There's quite a bit of content in there, especially if you've got a VR headset. It's, you know, for the price you can get it for now, I'd say it's worth it. But it's a shame how Gran Turismo has been going downhill. I really wish we could have got Gran Turismo 6 on PS4. That would have been very cool. But alas, we cannot. So, I'll leave you with an Alfa Romeo 4C from my friend Clayton. There you go, Clayton. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see that, but there's an Alpha. I know how much you like those. Anyway, thanks for joining me, people, and hopefully some more VR vids and non-VR vids soon. And my channel won't be abandoned. And yeah, maybe some furry stuff as well. We shall see. Take care. Have a good week. Bye-bye.